Hi guys, I'm here with something that I haven't done for a while, and that is a shoe review. I originally had two pairs of shoes that I was going to show you in this video, the ones that you're about to see, and then an older pair that I never got around to reviewing but really wanted to review, but they're from Dolls Kill, and we don't talk about them anymore. So if this is a little bit scattered about, that is why. So on to the actual review. Nothing in this video is sponsored, by the way. I paid for everything with my own money, and I don't even have an affiliate link unless like that's something free to sign up, and I sign up for it like right before I post this video. But currently while filming, I don't even have an affiliate link. So now we're gonna move on to the next pair, which is the brand new pair of shoes that I just got. They are dream shoes, which is why I wanted to make this video so badly. I've wanted them since like middle school or high school and never ever got them. So now, some years later, like a long time later, I finally got them. I have not opened them yet. They are still in the box. They came in a real big box. I, for some reason, didn't expect this box to be this big. I don't know what I was expecting. I know they're tall shoes. This is sitting on my lap right now, and that's how big it is. Oh my god, are they going to be like way too long for me? Oh, we're about to find out. I hope not. These shoes are from YRU shoes. Again, I think this is another store that sells just a bunch of different brands that kind of fit the overall shop's style. These shoes were called the Dune X in the color Blackout. And these shoes were pricey. These are probably my most expensive pair of shoes ever. I don't really buy expensive shoes. $30 to $40 is usually like my high price range. These shoes were $120, and with shipping it was $135 altogether, but that was also after I used a coupon that got me about like $10 off, and that was also after taxes. I should also note that I wear a size 5 and I got these in a size 5, so we're going to see how they fit. It's got like a bunch of wrapping paper. I don't want to talk while I'm unwrapping this because I know people hate like the sound of paper. Ooh, they come in little baggies. Oh my god, they're kind of heavy, guys. Like, they're real heavy. They are definitely shorter than the box. They do not touch the other end of the box, which is a good thing for me because otherwise they were going to be like up to the top of my thighs. Here's how the shoes come packaged. They come wrapped in a little cloth baggie. Oh, look at them. They're beautiful. Oh my gosh. Here they are. I'm just inspecting them real quick to make sure there's no like defects. Okay, so first thing I noticed is there's a little bit of glue residue that was just on the shoe, but it wasn't like stuck to the shoe. It was brushed off. But however, these shoes are like perfect. At least this one is. let's get the other one out. I love these. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I just want to get to trying them on. All right, so on this shoe, everything looks pretty okay, except for just a note, if you are like super, I don't want to say picky because that sounds like offensive, but if you are like super if you're super picky, and I don't mean that in a bad way, I know that sounds bad, about like things on the shoes, then I want to note this. On here you can see, yeah, it shows up pretty well on camera, there's discoloration right here. It looks like it's either a, I don't think it's a scuff because it doesn't look indented at all. It looks like this is laid on top of the material, so it looks like this might be some glue residue that is actually stuck and was swiped onto the shoe, which is a little disappointing, to be honest, because for $120 you think your shoes would be in pristine condition, and it's not. However, it's not enough for me to like hate these shoes or hate this company. I totally understand if you would get very upset about something like this, despite how small it is, because it does still stand out. That was the first thing that I noticed on these shoes. Like when I pulled it out, my eyes went immediately to this. It's kind of hard to tell in some of the light like this, it gets lost, but like when it's just in like normal light or shadows, this stands out a lot. Like when the highlight isn't hitting it, it stands out. Just something to note. if that is something you are concerned about. There's also a little bit more glue residue at the top right around this edge. You can see it a little bit. It's like a string right here. That is something I only noticed when I was like looking really closely. The other thing I should also note on this shoe is this little plastic rim around the top of the heel. This is a little bit more separated. There is a separation between this, whereas on this one it's actually sealed together. So that is something else to note. Again, I want to be honest and show every little flaw just in case you are thinking about getting these shoes. Maybe that's something to be aware of. However, for me, it's not that big of a deal. It is on the inside of the shoe, so you probably won't really see it. When the light hits it, it doesn't really show up. And I'm bound to scuff these up within like a day of wearing them anyways, so you know, you don't have to like unbuckle these or lace these up or anything like that. There's a zipper on the back, so you just unzip it to get in and out. Oh, and I should probably check to make sure that the zipper actually zips up and down on both of these pretty well. So far that one zipped down okay, and this one zipped down. It has a little bit of trouble when coming to this thicker part on the shoes, but that is normal. Most things, whenever there's a really like thick seam and it has a zipper along it, the zipper is going to have more trouble at that seam lines. So now I'm going to try these on. Okay, we're gonna do it like this because this is the best angle that I have. First things first, first thing I noticed is these do not fit like a size 5, they fit like a size 6. There is quite a bit of room at the toes. My toe is about like right here. It ends right here. But I have like maybe half an inch of room, so I guess it's not like quite a bit, but they definitely fit more like a size 6 than a size 5. I mean, even with that, they still fit great. Again, I wear size 6s all the time because they often don't have size 5 in a lot of shoes, and I don't mind a bit of room at my toe. It's not too tight around my foot, but it is secure, which is a great thing. It's secure around my ankle and stuff like that. It doesn't feel like super loose, but it's not like constricting either. So it's a really good fit. I'm really happy with how these fit. They do fit around my calves great. I didn't have any problem getting these zipped up and on, and all of these belts are adjustable, so you can make them tighter, like make this tighter, and you can make it looser. I'm how they set it by default on everything at the moment. There is quite a bit of wiggle room when it comes to adjusting the size. These are really tall. I should note this. They're really tall platforms. Oh my gosh, so this is already pretty tall. I think this is about 4 inches or so, and I think this part's probably about 6 inches. All right, so overall opinions on these shoes, and are they worth the price? They're very expensive. I find expensive shoes are always hard to justify the price. However, I think they're worth the price if yours don't come with these weird like glue residues on them. Like if it didn't have this, I would think it was more worth the price. However, I would still buy them because they are so cute. The shoes that I've seen like this have usually been in this price range. Like they're always usually pretty expensive. I really like all the details on them. Like I like these belts on here a lot. That's what I actually really liked about these specific shoes in this style, is that they had these cute little X's on the belt, and I like the belt shape. The good thing about this website is that it does have coupon codes, and it seems like it always has some sort of coupon code available. I'm pretty sure I used Honey on this website, and Honey makes, you know what Honey does. Honey's the thing that you need. If you don't have it, you need it. Not sponsored. I actually got this because somebody else was sponsored, and I was like, ooh, that looks good. And it is good. Back to the point. So if you use Honey, you can get a coupon code with a discount. I definitely think they're worth it. So in love with them. So happy. These are probably my favorite shoes now. I hope you guys liked this video, found it informative, and yeah, have a lovely day, and bye.